Hi guys, it's Bill, and so guess what? Today I'm going to do something that's kind of like old school, but I kind of modernized it so it tastes better. And remember when you were a kid, your mom always had celery stalks and she'd stuff peanut butter in them, or some, there are other things cream cheese kind of things that people used to come up with. Well, this is a version that I think is really fun, and it's still good. You fancy them up, put them on a plate, make them look pretty, and I'm just trying to show you some options for what to do when your friends come over. And so this is pretty darn simple, and basically I'm going to start with, I got 8 ounces of softened cream cheese in my Cuisinart. I'm going to dump in 1/4 cup of good old bacon goodness that's just like to die for. Don't waste any of this, because this is the real deal. I got like 1/2 cup of Jack cheese, or Colby Jack, any kind of whatever, anything named Jack. Jack-o'-lantern, I don't know. And the other thing I'm going to do this time is I took a jalapeno and I cut it up, and I made sure I got all the seeds out, but I've got some of the vein in here for just to add heat, and I'm doing it because I want to get a little of that, just a little liquid. And this was a really small jalapeno, so it's not going to scare anybody off. Oh my goodness, you put jalapeno in, I can't eat it. No, it won't be that way, trust me. All right. We gotta let it do a dance. Alright, gonna pulse it. I can't talk, but let's see what happens. It's like a bomb went off in here. Okay, so chives. I like kind of the calm taste of chives, so I'm going to put, so if you're using freeze-dried, which I'm not a big fan of, you want about, 2 tablespoons, you want quite a bit. Because these are fresh, it's probably almost 1/4 cup. And I'm putting these in last because I don't want them totally destroyed. I also want like a little bit of fresh ground pepper in here. Don't have to kill it. It's not my usual 20 turns of the crank. And big surprise. I'm going to put a tablespoon of Frank's hot sauce in here, because I just have to have Frank's hot sauce. Okay. 1. It's not coming out very well right now. 2, 3. Ooh. Put this all together and see if we can't get it. Now, as always, you gotta kind of scrape down the sides. And the main thing is we want to make sure that the cream cheese is incorporated. Like I said, everything doesn't have to be, in a liquid form. Just, I hate when people just like overdo stuff in the food processor. When your salsa ends up like ketchup, that's not a great thing. Okay, let's try this. So unplug. As you know, it can't operate when you take the lid off. I want to unplug it. Take this off. I'm going to move this so you can see what the heck I'm doing. So just for some ideas, if you're only doing a few, I made sure they were cut to fit in a little Tupperware container, you know, so that you can take some to work, school, whatever. All right, so the first thing I gotta do is I gotta get this very sharp blade out here. And you have to have respect for this blade. Pretty darn good. In the sink. Rinse my hand. Gotta have a little hand towel here. Alright, let's stir this around. Oh yeah. Oh. So basically, I'm going to take my little smallest silicone spatula, and this is why our parents drank so much, because they did stuff like this and probably like, oh my god. And so, as you can imagine, once the cream cheese gets refrigerated again, it's going to set up. Let me tell you, you cannot go wrong with this recipe. First one was prettier. I was trying to rush this one, right? It's got bacon, come on. What's could be so bad? So, I think basically I've showed you something new today, something good, and can't you just see chewing up a bunch of these with a nice cold beer? Like I said, put them in the refrigerator, it's going to set up real nice. See, it's all, you can present it just like that, make everyone happy. You got any left over, believe it or not, it makes a great dip. If the refrigerator makes it like too, when you cool it, it makes it kind of like too stuck together, and you want to thin it out, you can just put a little sour cream in there. That's all I would probably do. But these are fun to eat, like I said. Get them in the refrigerator, cool them down, take a bite, and I guarantee you're going to love them. Alright, something really fast, something simple, and I think you'll enjoy it. So have a great day, and I got more recipes just this good coming up soon.